Namaskar, I'm Harpreet Kaur and I welcome you all to our live and interactive session. This is a special series on ET and ICT tools. You are watching this session on PME Vidya channels 6 to 12 and also on our YouTube handle NCERT Official. And the topic that we have taken up today, or the tool that we are going to discuss today, is of course Story Weaver. And the topic is create digital story using Story Weaver. Now, if you have questions related to the topic or anything that you think is bothering you while using the tool, if you want to share your experience, your feedback with us, you can definitely get in touch with us. We have different mediums for you. Please take down our phone number, which is 8800444059. We also have a dedicated email ID for you, and that is training.helpdesk@ciet.nic.in. And since we are streaming live on our YouTube handle NCERT Official, you can go to the comment section, put in your questions there, your suggestions, any feedback that you might be having, and get in touch with us. Now, this special series on ET and ICT tools is brought to you by CIET, that is Central Institute of Educational Technology, NCERT, New Delhi. And to have a detailed discussion on the topic or on the tool today, we are joined by our expert. So let's welcome her. We have with us Ms. Chandni Agrawal. Ma'am, namaskar and welcome to the session.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
And let me apprise all of you that ma'am is also National ICT Awardee from the year 2017. She is Department Head Computer Science from Maharaja Agrasen Model School, Pitampura, Delhi. Now, ma'am, it's going to be one interesting session since we'll be talking about this tool. Now, before you delve deep into the topic, you give us a demonstration of the tool. I request you to kindly share with us a brief overview of what exactly, this session is all about, what exactly this tool is all about.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. This Story Weaver, like we know, there are so many techniques of teaching, and storytelling is one of them, which makes teaching learning more interesting. Like if you remember our childhood, we used to listen bedtime stories by our grandparents. Nowadays, children are busy with their own mobile, own devices, and at the same time, parents too.
Yeah.
So we are more reliable on ICT tools and devices, but here at some point students' creativity can also be enhanced and they can express themselves in a better way using storytelling. So here this is a wonderful tool, Story Weaver, and we are going to discuss all these things in our session today, which is going to be very, very interesting for kids, teachers, educators, and the listeners too.
Right, ma'am. And we're looking forward to the session. And since you have talked about bedtime stories and stories, now this is something that has to be really interactive, catchy, and a lot of collaboration is required. Now, I request you to kindly go ahead with your demonstration presentation, and I have few questions that I'll be asking during the session, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah.
And first of all, I would like to thank CIT and CRT for organizing such wonderful sessions from so many years, especially from the COVID times.
Thank you so much.
And these are very, very wonderful tools and helpful tools when teachers try to find out some free, open source, and the non-AI tools in such AI-based era. So without wasting a minute, I'll start the session.
Yes.
So if we see what is the concept, these are the key concepts of storytelling. So first of all, if we see what are the benefits of storytelling, it's creative thinking and imagination development. As we know, if we narrate a story, it makes things more interesting.
Yeah.
And moral stories, so many things are there which makes the concept very, very interactive and interesting and boosting the learning process.
Right.
When learner have some interest, some engagement, it definitely going to boost the learning process. And in such kind of era where we have very, very less time for our kids to sit with them, in this such corporate world culture where young kids are developing with the parents who are already in stress or in the corporate culture, so such kind of stories which are already available will be helpful for them for developing the moral values. Also, it helps to build up their vocabulary understanding of culture, like if they are listening anything, or they are living in their culture, they can demonstrate it through the storytelling, like story of Holi, Diwali, or any other festival. They can demonstrate very, very easily. Also, students, they used to draw on their paper, and with the help of digital tools, they can scan and upload and create their own wonderful stories.
Right.
So if we go through all this path, we will have our development of storytellers. We will have very, very good young budding storytellers. Also, the educators as storytellers, which make their teaching learning more interesting, and hence the good learners also.
Right. Now, ma'am, storytelling, before you go into benefits, I have this question for you that you can answer as per the space provided. Now, we all know that storytelling is all about collaborating with children, communicating with them, and making, them inclined towards what you are trying to preach them, or what you're trying to have fun with, whatever it is. Now, what I'm trying to ask you here is, how do you think this particular tool facilitates collaboration with children and also communication with them?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, when children, they talk amongst themselves, they have certain doubts, certain things. Sometimes they want to understand some concept, and some children are very, very creative.
Yes.
So if you see, they even if they are drawing, they are sitting with their friends. They are just communicating with them. They are sharing their ideas. So in this way, they can express themselves through this medium, because it's very, very easy to learn
Yeah.
tool. So they can, their imagination can be expanded and extended to, without any limit, without any boundaries, they
Okay.
can create their things.
And then you have benefits also.
Yes, ma'am, surely they will learn the concept very well. And even if we see, when we listen any story, we remember it for a long. And when we connect this with the any kind of interdisciplinary subject, or connect it with our culture and any kind of foreign language, so it will increase their learning power.
Yeah.
And as it's displayed on the screen, these are some benefits in case of cognitive development.
Okay.
So maths and science concepts can be enhanced. New concepts can also be introduced in a story way. Reading and creative writing skills, and sure, it's a very easy and good medium to communicate.
Yes. So here, when we go through the benefits, we can definitely make out that how beautiful way it is to communicate. And of course, when you collaborate with them, it also gives wings to their imagination, right?
Yes.
They can also come up with new ideas. They can also come up with their own fantastic stories that they create, in their own minds. They have their little world in which they imagine things, in which they perceive things. Also, in your opinion, how do you think, children's creativity can be enhanced by using such an important tool?
Yes, ma'am. As I have already told that they can draw, they can create their own sentences. First of all, they can build up their story platform, storyboard, and then they can draw. Even in this platform, there are more than 30,000 images, stories are already developed,
Okay.
which they can recreate. They can also recreate. They can use the images of the story, and they can refurbish, recreate their another story. Plus, if they have their original drawings, original pictures created, they can upload and they can develop their story. So in this way, they are learning in the multi-dimensional way. Creativity skills and their critical thinking, then their imagination power. So it is benefit in so many different directions they are getting benefit.
Right. And ma'am, because National Education Policy 2020 is also focusing on the use of ICT. And here we're discussing different ET and ICT tools. We know that if you want to make education accessible to all, if you want to make it available at children's doorstep, especially children with special needs, then these tools are of great help. How do you think, when it comes to this particular tool and digitalization in education, how do you think it is helping the student community in a big way when it comes to learning stories or, learning new things out of that?
Yeah. So Yes, ma'am. Like NEP also emphasize on inclusive education
Hmm.
and using ICT. So ICT is very helpful tool for such kind of initiatives. Here, like multilingual support is there, plus image visuals are so expressive,
Hmm.
and colorful visuals, interactive visuals are there. And the best thing is there is a read along feature, so
Yeah.
which learner can listen, and they can listen the story. If they cannot read, they can listen it. So
Right.
this is a good benefit for that. And along with that, big size colorful images are there, which
Hmm.
can tell the story in easy way. And plus educators can add their own creativity to make things very very simple,
Hmm.
so they can mix and match the stories also. Already resources are there, they can add more things to it, they can delete some part of the story, then that kind of they can customize the things.
Yeah.
So if you
Customization
see,
is.
it's a yeah, on the screens given, the some of these are some of the benefits of this story weaver tool
Hmm.
is. And digitalizing education consists of
Hmm.
like books in digital form, easy storage of books, cost effective and accessibility.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
in here, so many books are in digital form, thousands of books are there, and it's a kind of storage of different sort of stories,
Hmm.
easily accessible, and of course it's free of cost, so this is cost effective also.
Yes. And I think these tools are available free of cost.
Yes, ma'am. So this is free of cost tool, and these are some of the tools, some of the sites which are collaborated with this. And if we see the some of the features, this
Hmm.
is in 2004. Story Weaver this is the Pratham Foundation,
Hmm.
which comes up with the Pratham books, and their motto is a book in every child's hand. This was their punchline for this. So in 2004, they come up with the books,
Hmm.
and they are to fulfill the SDG goal 4, which is for the quality education.
Hmm.
So in 2015, they come up with the digital books and book development and distribution for the most disadvantaged children, resources for reading in the mother tongue, and low cost. You will, I mean, you will come to know when we will give the demonstration of it.
Yes.
This is available in foreign languages
Hmm.
as well as in the Indian languages, and children can learn book in their mother tongue. Even teachers can generate,
Hmm.
they can translate in their mother tongue,
Hmm. Hmm.
so that will be more helpful for the children. So these are few of the benefits
Hmm.
and features of storyteller. Like I told you, here we have multilingual storybook repository. Suppose there is one book
Hmm.
that can be available in 24 versions,
Okay.
that can be available in different versions, and educators can use any of the version and make benefit out of that.
Okay.
Available independently online, and another good benefit is offline mode.
Hmm.
So during my previous years, like when I was visiting in different states for during ICT nomination,
Hmm.
so that person, they were some of the teachers, they told me they are struggling with the internet accessibility at some of the remote areas of our country.
Hmm. Hmm.
So they, when they come to their place, they bring a pen drive and save all the story, all the things,
Okay.
all the resources, and then they show through their children.
Hmm.
So this one benefit is we can download all the things in offline mode also. That can be run in without net also.
Okay. All right. So that is one of
So
the
all the
benefits.
stories
Yeah.
can be saved.
Hmm.
Yes. So and also what I was thinking, that blue screen is affecting eyes of uh, our also and our kids
Oh
also.
yes.
So
Hmm.
yeah, so if we download EPUB format, we can run it in the Kindle also. So students
Hmm.
can learn from Kindle, which is, I mean, it is not emitting any kind of light, which is harmful for eyes,
Hmm.
and they can simply read and enjoy the things.
Right.
So read along feature, then creation and translation of books.
Hmm.
Then we have different education resources already developed,
Hmm.
different stories, and the best thing is it is free under CC by 4.0 license also.
Right.
Yes. So these are benefits, ma'am. Like
Hmm.
read along, storytelling. This I have already discussed, interesting stories are there. Rhythm and poetry, reading programs are for teachers and students, parents is also available, which is free of cost.
Okay.
Then we have different lessons based on mathematics, socio-emotional learning, science and technology, why and how, and biography of people is there, non-fiction, poems, and top reads, even award-winning books are also there.
Okay.
Yeah. So these are 5 great things which we can use Storyweaver in our classroom. Number one, it is high quality storybooks. Even I mean, if we explore and scroll the things, there is no need to create some more good things. But yes, we can translate, we can recreate. It is always good to have I mean, our own touch. But here are so many books which are already available for preschool to grade 8, books on STEM,
Okay.
SCL, life skills, and more are available. Free to download, share, and use offline. And the very good thing is we can align these resources with our curriculum. So this is storyweaver.org.in. This is the link
Okay.
from where we can
We
go
can
through
weave
all-
stories.
Yeah, we can weave our own stories. And if you can see this drawing, children are fond of making such kind of cartoons, such kind of drawing, and they enjoy reading, and even especially they love their own created stories, and it can be modified, of course, and they show to each other, see what we have written. Even small drawing can be converted into a story.
It also encourages the team spirit among students, you know, how they can
Yes, ma'am.
collaborate amongst themselves and create something new, incorporating their own opinions, experiences and viewpoints. So
Yeah,
now, ma'am,
confidence building also, ma'am.
yes, of course,
The
confidence building.
yeah, confidence. So even 21st century skills are also imbibed through all these.
True.
So for first of all, let's see how we can go to this. And this, when we first go to this link, this will show us this sign up or login. So very first we have to sign up with this, and then we can start working with this. And if you see, there are 34,188 stories are already available in 293 languages, and you can see the count of reads is
Yeah,
given.
that's
Yes.
incredible.
Yeah. So we can start with this.
Yes, ma'am.
The
Please.
storytelling. Yeah.
We can have a demonstration now and then I'll be asking a
Yes,
few
ma'am.
questions at the end.
Sure, ma'am. So here, this is, I have already logged in. So first of all, when we as an educator, we sign in as an educator or a student, and then after that we will sign in this, and this is the first screen which we will get. And if we click here, we will have our bookshelf, we will have our dashboard, and we can edit our profile also that we will create, and other people can also see our profile. And here teacher can update, and even organizations can also register. Here we can set our preferences, what kind of books we want to prefer. So accordingly, we will be intimated about the books or about the updates. And you can see we can join it as a parents, teachers and educators.
Right.
So let's first start. What kind of books are there? How we can create our own? So I'll explain all the options one by one.
Okay.
In case, ma'am, if there is any question, you can tell me.
Sure.
If there is any doubt, viewers can write in the chat window
Of
about
course.
their doubt.
Viewers can
So
always
if we-
write an email to us and they can send us a chat through our live chat, and we are waiting for your answers and your questions, your suggestions. So please do get in touch with us. If ma'am is asking something, do reply. If you have something in your mind, do ask question. Yes, ma'am. Please go ahead with the demonstration.
Thank you, ma'am. See, first option is the trending themes. Then we have a trending languages and the explore book. So if we see trending themes and I click on this adventure stories, adventure and mysteries. So here we have around 11,000 stories. If you see this one. So some stories are with the read along. If I click on the read along one, and the best thing is the stories are created as per levels. for beginners. See, this is the story.
Get Down Rocky. Written by Annie Besant. Illustrated by Sandhya Prabhat. Who let that goat out? Ramesh, the coconut seller, shouted. Rocky had done it again. Rocky, get down from there! Rose yelled. Bah! Silly humans! How did he get up there? Asked Appa.
So we can
Rooster.
see we have books like for the better accessibility.
And I
And
really
the
like the
interaction.
way story was being presented. I mean, lot of music is there and such voice
Yeah.
modulation, nice voiceover. That is very artistic, I must say.
Yes, ma'am. So if you see here, level-wise books are there. English level 4, as per the classes, levels are already adjusted, and the stories, length of stories, like for the small kids, preschool kids level is the story will be small story. If we see this Hindi story,
हर दिन एक कहानी, लेखन कंचन बनर्जी, चित्रांकन हर्षवर्धन गाथा, अनुवाद माँ हर रात मुझे एक कहानी सुनाती हैं। एक कहानी है जिसमें एक मेंढक बोलता है। दूसरी कहानी एक लंबी दाढ़ी वाले राजा के
so this was the feature with an, and so many stories are there. And we can whenever we need, we can search here and we can get the stories.
Okay.
So according to, if you see the languages, so there are so many languages, we can select the language, that things will be filtered accordingly. Then we have different levels. Level 1 like emergent readers, where they want less than 50 word story. If we see this, we will have a small stories. You
Okay.
can see only with the less than 50 word story. So this is different language story.
ನಾಳೆ ಭೇಟಿಯಾಗೋಣ. ಲೇಖಕರು ತಾನ್ಯಾ ಲೂಥರ್ ಅಗರ್. ನಾಳೆ ಭೇಟಿಯಾಗೋಣ.
Stories are also given in their mother tongue, translated also. So this is about the level. Then we have the different levels are already there, longer, more nuanced, more than 1500 words, up to 1500 words. Then we have the categories. Activity books, we want adventure, and like we are watching adventure and mystery. If I want to see award winning, so these all are award winning stories. And the good thing what I saw is I can remove the filter, and if I want to see, the bilingual stories are also there.
Okay.
Yeah, so like bilingual stories are there. For example, this is bilingual story, has both languages together.
So which
So if
language?
you-
Essentially English, Hindi, or their mother tongue and English?
Yeah.
Or different combinations? Okay.
See, this is given na? First line and the translation in their mother tongue.
Right.
So these are bilingual stories created, and so like get back to the trending themes. So like if I want to search for say funny, so this will show the funny stories
Okay.
from these themes.
So by using any keyword, like if you want to go for funny
Yeah, we can
stories,
select the option. Yes, ma'am. We can find out the
you'll get
option,
the
and
different options.
yes.
Okay.
So all these are like bilingual, family. So these are themes, and this is the series. Right.
Right.
So then we have according to languages. Even we have resources according to our type. Read along, or GIF. Read means there will be no voice. GIF
Okay.
is some kind of animation available. Read along we have just heard with the voice. That is called read along. And these are different publishers which have given their books. You can find out books from all these publishers here by selecting them. Then categories we have discussed. There are different categories like created by children. So these books are created by children. So all these books they have drawn and they are created. So these are the languages. Now we have resources. I'll get back to translate and create after discussing the resources. When we talk about the resources, here STEM literacy program, foundation FLN, foundation literacy, early learning resources, reading program and book list. All these options are given. For example, if I want to learn about English, so this will give all the STEM topics, recently added books. So these are STEM based books. So this is explore by grade. For example, if I want to check on the basis of shapes, so shapes accordingly, lesson is shown. Even lesson plan is also given. What will be the child learn? What is inside the story? How you will introduce this? What teacher will say? What teacher can do? So in this way, activity is also given. So in this way, shapes are demonstrated. So this is complete lesson plan is also given when we talk about a kind of any STEM based lessons, yeah, or from the resources. So in the resources, each and everything is given along with the activity. Then we have foundation literacy program that is in Hindi and Marathi, 2 languages. So these are the instructions given, and then people can register here for free. Suppose this is grade 1. For this, this is a free certification, and you teachers can register here and can share the thing. So here 30 books and worksheets are there according to different levels. So in the same way, early learning resources are given. So these are the pages in which language information is provided. Then if we come to the part translate. So already stories are available and we can simply translate. For example, if I say translate, so we need to select the language English. Here if I want to translate into Hindi, other languages are also given. So I have selected say this one and I say translate. So slide by slide screen will open. Now it's a R translate tool as a draft ready for you. Would you like to try it? So if I say yes, I will try. It will take some time to translate.
Okay.
But I will show you one story I have already created. So here it's written click to translate the title, and you can choose to translate or edit in the publish form. So you can see it is taking some time. So another way is we can copy paste this content and have Google Translate option. And copy this. So in this way we can recreate our stories.
Okay.
Right? So when we click on next slide,
Hmm.
again the same thing will come, and we can write this. So you can see here, it is not compulsory that I just copy paste here. Even I can simply write, like I am translating in Hindi. For example, I am creating my another story, Rani kahin दूर जा रही थी. So I can recreate the story. So when I type, like we type some SMS, this way it will work. So I can, it is not compulsory that I just copy this story and translate. Even I can create my own story using same concept.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is recreating with the images, and say next. So I'll show my one created story. So in this way, when everything is done, we can preview. Even we can have a portion of image, like this image is used, and the font text, like we were talking about accessibility, we can use big size fonts also, and we can add same page, like using duplicate option, we can repeat the page. Then these are the formatting options.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can save, and then later on we can continue. Once we are done, we can publish. When we click on publish, so like it is showing it is not, the story is not completed. So here I have to write something, because all the text boxes are blank.
Okay.
Until unless you complete your story, you cannot publish it. So when we publish, I'll show you. When we have this, we have dashboard. So I'll show you some of the stories we have created.
Okay.
So this is dashboard. In the dashboard, we have 3 parts: published stories, illustrations. Like I have just copy pasted one image here to show. Then we have my drafts. Like I have just started with this translation, the story we were creating, that is comes under the draft part, and it can be recreated. So once it is done, like in the published stories, I shown you this one. So this story we have translated. So you can see written by this person, illustrated by P. Cario, and translated by my name. Right? So when we create something, it will come under our name.
Okay.
So when we create any story, it will be it will come written by, illustrated by, our name will come as an author. So it is also a very good way to become author at in such a easy way.
Yes.
So this is also one of the benefit. And what I was talking you about, to like translate offline option is also available. Download it and save to offline library. So first we will talk about this save to offline library. Means it will save, this is offline library, where we can save our stories and read them when we don't have, I mean, then internet is not required, we can read that. So you can see here this story is added in my offline portion, and these are the reading programs. Here also under this we can add different stories in different languages also. So all data is filtered. So in this way, like if I click here start adding stories, I can select any story to my offline library.
And ma'am, is it just the stories that we can create through this tool, or we can also create poems through this tool?
Yes, ma'am, we can create poems also. Like if you see, I can go to this once a second. Like I want to save it to my offline story. These are already automatically created. Some I want to just have to on my bookshelf, right? So I am adding my, say I am creating my bookshelf as bedtime stories. So now whatever stories I'll create to my bookshelf. So this is new book. Otherwise, if I click plus, it will create new bookshelf.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can see my bookshelf is already here. I have done one translation and one illustration. So this is in my profile. Even I can add my profile picture here. And this is my offline library. This one, where I have stored some of the books for easy reading. Then you had asked me a question about poems.
Yes.
Yes, we can also create poems. Even some poems are already available.
Okay.
Yeah. So if we see this is for class 1.
छुट्टी लेखन। छुट्टियों में रस है दशहरी आम का, कभी खत्म न होती ठंडी शाम का। छुट्टी।
So, but now I'll tell you how we can create our own stories.
Okay.
So we have done about the translate part, and now we will learn from this create. Once we say create, we can create image also, we can create story also.
Okay.
So like we know the PowerPoint part, in this way we can generate our stories. And one thing here, we cannot upload any image which is not created by us.
Okay.
So we have to upload our own images. Like I have just snipped some images, but these are not created by me. So I cannot upload. So I can draw image, I can scan that. If that is my image, we can upload it here in the story. So yeah, for example, here is one story title. If I say, like say Thirsty Crow, very popular story. Right now there is no story in my mind. So level 1, if I go to level 1, word repetition less than 250, and this is the book orientation. Then we can start with say words or images. If I say start with images, when we start with images, so you can see this is coming. I'll say add to current page. This image will be added to my current page. You can see this is coming in the back cover, but I want to start with the
front cover.
Yeah, this is in between the story, and this is the first page. Here there are two options. One is add an image, then or open image drawer. Right? So add to current page. This will be added. Then I can delete this image and I can add new one. Some of the images are similar. So when you are okay with the image, you can click on tick part. Right? So here in the text box, I can write there was a thirsty crow, or even if you are writing some kind of poem, so you can write there was a sunny day. So you can write your own things here, right? And you can add pages. So if you see insert, in the case of insert, we can text box, even we can insert speech bubble.
Okay.
For example, if I want crow to say something, crow is saying something like hi. So now we can add speech bubbles, adjust the length to it. So it's all up to the imagination part, how we can create the things.
And these speech
With
bubbles are in rectangular form only, or do we have like circular speech
No,
bubbles as
ma'am,
well?
these are fixed for this four
Okay.
rectangular rounds only.
Okay.
Yeah. And plus we can add here, we can add more pages to it,
Mm-hmm.
right? So like you can see, we have one more page. So here also we can insert image. Once you are okay with this, you can add. And the last here you can write your about the things, whatever you want to add, created by and all.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, once it is done, you can preview it. So this is the preview of our book. Right? See how easy this is to create.
Very easy.
And now, yeah. So next is, once you are okay with this, you can save this. Now, once you save, this story will be saved under My Drafts. Right? So we can open it again. And go to this edit.
Okay.
Yeah. So when we publish it, when we click on publish, so this story will go online. Like we are watching other story. So this will be,
It will go public then.
yeah, it will go publicly. So here we can add image it is asking. Like add to cart. And say done. So this is how story card will look like.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can see here my name is coming like author. And when we say publish, it will ask you certain things. The tags, what kind of tags you can use, like crow, water. So some tags are automatically coming when you say crow. You can
Yes.
write crow and pot. Then here we have to write the synopsis of the story.
Okay.
What is about the story? It's a story about thirsty crow.
Okay. Gist of the story basically.
Yeah, yeah. So here then we have to select the category. What kind of category is this? Like is this animal stories or this is the fantasy? So all these categories we have to select.
Okay.
Then the level, what level? Then if you want to give some information, then is this created by a child? If it is yes, you say yes, it is created by a child. Then you can give the few words, and when you say next, so then we have to add details. As if a child is author, then more details have to be added, and then we say next, and we can, if we publish it, it will go into the public domain and everyone can see.
Okay.
So as this story is not that much of level to publish, so I'm not publishing it right now. Yeah. So this is very creative thing that children can do. Even when we go to create image,
Mm-hmm.
so although there are 81,000 images are there, almost we can find out anything and everything here. But if we want to upload image, we will click to upload image. First of all, it asks, is this original image created by you? Upload only if answer is yes. Say if I say yes, then I can browse from my system. Like we can upload any image. For example, if this is image, I can upload it and say I accept term and use it, and it will be uploaded. So here we have to write the name of image like monkey. two girls. Here we have to give image tags and image category. Like that, you will say backdrop and then upload and start viewing. So this image will be uploaded.
All right.
In this way, they can create the story on paper and then upload the images.
Right, ma'am. So, is it all about the demonstration, ma'am?
Yeah, ma'am, let me check if anything is left. We have
Yes.
discussed all these. As I already told you, we can translate in all these languages also. And books are available in 293 languages covering all Indian languages,
Right.
specifically and foreign languages. Then we have seen this translate feature already, and read along also discussed, creating stories and images. Plus resources are there, teachers can register. One thing is to discover, this is a like for educators, for parents and teachers. Here are different level wise stories are there. This is level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4 stories, and different ideas for classroom is also given.
Okay.
Like if you see the preschool, and like you can see there are different kind of themes for preschool also. Like my body. Under this theme, all the stories will come. Yeah, almost done, ma'am.
Okay.
We have discussed all important points.
Right, ma'am. And now, since we are left with very little time, I have two important questions for you. If I ask you that whatever you have mentioned in the discussion today, what are the key takeaways for teachers and students from this entire discussion that we have done for this tool, then what is your thought on it?
Yeah, ma'am, teachers take away, they can give this as a story challenge to their kids. Like I have already told, it will enhance the 21st century learning skills, storytelling skills, and the hidden talent can also be come out for the children. So teachers can give interdisciplinary projects to, class 7, 6, 7, 8 students. They can use these as a tool in their classroom, have these stories as a part of their aligned curriculum strategy and part of lesson plan, can make their lessons more interesting, and of course increasing and enhancing the collaboration in classroom also.
Right. And ma'am, lastly, do you have any more tips for the teachers, especially to make the most out of this beautiful and amazing tool
Yes,
called
ma'am,
Storyweaver?
Yes, ma'am. Teachers can find out idea from here. They can recreate, regenerate their stories. They can create their own repositories. They can create offline libraries, which will be very helpful in case if there is no internet connection. Plus, they can encourage parents, encourage students to go to the, we can have these in printed form also. PDF can also be get in the printed form. If we are going in digital form, and it's a good way to store the tools, store the ICT tools. More ICT tools can be created. Even EPUB can also be read in the form of Kindle reading.
Right. So, thank you so much, ma'am, for your contribution to the session. It was indeed informative and I really enjoyed it myself. I'm definitely going to try my hands on this wonderful tool that is Storyweaver. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
So, viewers, that was our topic of discussion today under ET and ICT tools, where we talked about creating digital story using Storyweaver. Now it's time for me to wrap up this session over here, and if you have any doubts, feel free to get in touch with us through our email ID. And now an important announcement for all of you. It's regarding this competition which is called All India Children's Educational E-Content Competition. Last date has been extended. It's 31st of January 2025. You can visit our official website www.ciet.ncert.gov.in for additional details, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. Well, this competition is open to all, whether teachers, teacher educators, student or independent educational e-content creators. We wish you all the very best. Please send in your entries within the time frame. And now let's take a look at the schedule. Well, what's coming ahead for you? This is the entire list of programs that you've been watching since morning. All these sessions, programs have been uploaded on our YouTube handle NCERT Official. And in a short while from now, you can watch our session Sahyog, where we will be talking about developing communication skills. Well, what, why and how, which is very important to learn if you want to be presentable. Well, with this, I'm closing the session and it's a wrap. This is me, Harpreet Kaur, taking leave of you. Namaskar.